class, welcome you all in my channel. So today we know the another concept of education. So today's topic name is andragogy. The concept of andragogy. Concept of andragogy. So this word andragogy also focus the man and whose are and who are the belong to the adults. So andragogy is related to the adults or who are the adults. So this strategy of learning is for the adults or the men. So at first we know the origin of the andragogy. So andragogy, this word also came from the Greek word. And the name of the Greek word is Andragogus. So in this here, Andra and Agogus. So there is a two different meaning of those words. So number one is Andra. Andra is called men, and Agogus it represents means leader. So andragogy represents man leading. So in this here we know about the what is andragogy. Andragogy is also a teaching study for the adult or who are the men or whose age is above the 18 years of old. Above the 18 years of old, and this andragogy also came from the Greek word, and these two words Andra and Agogus. Andra means means and Agogus means leading, but leader. So it is andragogy means man leading. So next we know about the characteristics of andragogy. Characteristics of andragogy. So there are some characteristics also included of the andragogy. So number one characteristics is experience of knowledge. Number two is adults values, opinion, etc. Number three is response of their own learning. Number four is self concept or self-directed. And last, number 5 is problem centered. So those are the main 5 characteristics of the andragogy. So number 1 is the experience the knowledge. At first andragogy students also so much so much edge students as they know and they can understand the all things and they can acquire knowledge from their relevant books or relevant area. And next is the adults value and opinion. They always create their opinion and they also be talked about the value. Next is the response of their own learning. They will be learn of their own satisfactions on and as well as the response of their own learning. Next, they will be clear about their self concept and they will be know which direction is preferable for his future. And last is problem centered. They how if they face any kinds of problem and they know how to resolve the problem of their situation. So those are the characteristics of the andragogy. Now some basic assumptions which is based on the andragogy. So let's start some assumptions of andragogy. Assumptions of andragogy. So in this here there are some assumptions of the andragogy. Number one is self concept. Number two is past learning experience. Number three, readiness to learn. Number four, practical reason to learn. And number five is internal motivation. And last, number six is problem centered focus. So those are the assumptions of the andragogy. Is self concepts. The andragogy people is so much 8 students we know previously, so they create their own self concept about this area. And next, the past learning experience. Always he learn from the past experience and he will gather some knowledge from those past experience. And he always, number 3, he always ready to learn and he don't quit the learning, so he always focus on learning and he will be prepared for learning. Next, practical reason to learn. Why the students, why he will be learn, and he also create the logical thinking for the learning or learn. And next is the internal motivations. He will be create internal motivation by himself or herself, and these motivations also be essential for his achievement goal. So last is the problem centered focus. He always focus on the problem and how to resolve the problem he know clearly. So today we know about the concept of the pedagogy, know about the characteristics of the pedagogy, and know about the assumption of the pedagogy. So class, today we know about those types of pedagogy. So class, today I end this session here, and next day I will come here with a new topic. So connect with me and support me and subscribe my channel So take care and bye.